Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we will be continuing where we left off last time with Intangible. Yes, we will be playing with a magic mod that I don't really know much about. I did look into it a little bit, and today we're going to have to beat some more animals with some bones. Yep, that's what I have to do. So let's actually get ready to do that. I already have how many bones I needed to get fixed in my inventory. But first, let's take a look at my crystals here. I actually did do some more. And here's my crystal growth. I replenished my water source here. That way I don't have to go back and forth, back and forth. I can just get it right here. And I replenished my water source and I planted these, but also cleared out down in here. I do have glowstone inlaid now as well. But yeah, I have these room right here inlaid. I'll go back in there in a second. But I did these because I need several of these. I just figured I'd go ahead and get quite a few. But how to tell if they're done is that they look like this. And they also make a little noise. I don't know if you can hear it afterwards. And they just give you a solitary crystal. Now the reason, so these aren't done yet, so I had to wait. This one is right here. There's two. Any more that's ready? No, not in there. In here, I have several that's ready. One thing about planting them back is you can actually take these and click them on the wall and plant them back. You occasionally, however, get these, which are yellow ones, as opposed to the blue ones. And those are apparently rarer to get. So yeah, it's actually quite handy that I got a yellow one, which is great because you need them to make some of the bits. I think all these are done in here. Yeah, I think they are. Some of them are giving me multiples. Okay, some of them do give you multiples. Either that or it's because I'm using my pick because there's luck on it. So let's plant some of these back. Okay, there you go. We're spreading them around. Any of these done now? I just figured I'd get a nice little farm going. So I got several of these ready to go. So let's go beat some animals. I've actually been breeding the crap out of my sheep as well. Because I'm going to be using them quite a bit. In fact, there's still some experience here. In fact, I might be able to breed them again. Y'all ready to breed again? Y'all ready to have more baby sheepsies? Have all the baby sheeps. There is a chicken in the water here. I need my bones. Oh, and I did make some golden bags of holding. I went back and got the building materials out of the chests. I also got some of the other stuff like the ore and stuff. So I have all my stuff from the quarry, from the tower, because I needed them. So let's go beat some chickens and some other stuff with bones and stuff. Because I need to make them into soul bones. I need a total of 10 right now. Let's see if I can beat the squid to death. Because it's alive. Yep. Earlier I flew over this way. Like way over this way. Because it's like a plain over here. And there's a lot of animals that was just over here. Cows and chickens and stuff. So that's where I came before. It's just a lot easier just to fly away and find naturally spawned animals. I won't have to do this forever. So I do know how to get them once you get into the mod, but I do have to get these 10 more to continue. So let's get these 10 that I need. I need 2 to create the thing I will be creating soon, and 8 more to make the cage for the souls. I prefer chickens because they take a lot less hits. There's some over here. I don't care if I get their drops or not. That's not what I'm after. I'm just after the bones being correct. I just want the bones. I meant to do this right before I started recording, but this is kind of part of it. So I'm like, yeah, let's do the last bit of prep, which is these last 8 bones, or last 10 bones. And get them underway. There's several chickens over this way. So let's go over here and get these few chickens. Feed the chicken. Okay, so that's 10 bones. Cool. Awesome. I think that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all I need. If it isn't, I'll come back and get some. But let's head back to the house. Which is a lot of little loading laggy. Do I need to like lower my rendering distance right now? Because it's kind of a little bit weird today. Let's turn it down. Stop that lag. It's kind of annoying just to watch the lag. Okay, now that I have these bones, I need to... I'm going to show you the area that I'm going to be working with this stuff in as well. I have this area. I spent some time off camera and set up this area. This is my intangible area. I will also probably be utilizing a little bit more somewhere else, because I wanted an area to work. I won't need much room inside of a building. A lot of my stuff will be utilized outside of the building. So yeah, this is all the room I'll need inside the building. So this is my intangible workspace, shall I say. I'm going to turn this into a regular crafting bench because... Can I turn it back? I can just keep crafting this crafting station. It's interesting. So yeah, I just walked off like it's nothing. I just wanted to look kind of nice as well as very functional. So I'll probably make a bridge down here or somewhere. Probably across to that section, and that'll be where I actually do some of the things. But this will work fine for the most part. I'll have to rework the glowstone in the end because it'll have... Is it 3 wide? Yes, it is. It's great. I was like, is this going to be awkward? Because eventually I'll have like a 3 wide hole with a 3 wide thing. It's going to be... Over here will be my well of souls somewhere. So yeah, that's a thing. I could do a lot of the stuff inside because it's not going to make that big of a deal anyway. I could actually do my stone crafting and everything right here inside this workspace here, and have my soul cage that I'm going to be working with here. But for starters, I'm going to go ahead and make the first thing that I need, which is the circuit snapper. I need to go get some iron and some redstone and make a piston. And I'll go ahead and sleep while I'm out there because I'm not going to be working. It's still a little bit laggy today. Is it because I have my Tinker's Furnace running? That's quite possible. Let me go turn my Tinker's Redstone clock off. I have my Tinker's clock going because I was smelting a lot of ore. So that's the only thing I can think that could be causing me to lag a little bit. Don't know. I can't think of anything else running. That's probably way too much iron. And redstone. Other than the fact that I have just everything. So I need to make the circuit snapper. So let's make the circuit snapper. I'm going to need 2 of these. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these. And I need to make a piston. I do not have wood, or do I have cobblestone in my inventory? I thought I had some wood in one of these chests. I do. Cobblestone? No. That should be 4 cobblestones to make my circuit snapper. And now I should be able to make the circuit snapper, because it's just iron casing and that. Okay, so I have the circuit snapper. And the reason I need the circuit snapper, I do want to go lay it down in the correct location. I don't want to leave it in here. But I do want to get some wood. I have some wood, okay. I want to be able to craft over here in my actual intangible crafting zone. And since the work tables are incredibly laggy, unless I'm making a lot of the same thing, these right here, not very functional. I'm going to probably put the circuit snapper here. And I'm going to put the new crafting bench here. Okay, now this, I will need 2 bones, I think redstone, because what I need to make is I need to make the knowledge gem. Because I need to put, okay, let me get these things ready. In this particular order, I need to get redstone, a bone, and a blue crystal. And then I close it. Maybe I put it in a bad spot. Hang on one moment. Okay, I know what I was doing wrong. I forgot to put I need a piece of cobblestone. I have some stone to break. What I need to do is I need to apply a redstone signal to it. I need a lever. I knew there was something I needed to do. I was like, what do I need to turn it on again? I can't remember. You don't click it, you actually give it a redstone signal. Which, in this case, I'm going to have a lever because I'll probably have to have several levers throughout this thing, but... yeah. And this gives me... let me break this so I can get to it. This thing. The knowledge gem. I'll be using this quite a bit because just like Thaumcraft has its book and Botania has its book, this is Intangible's book, which is absolutely fabulous. It gives me all the information that I'm probably going to need, and I can walk through it. It's fancy, actually. It's really neat. It's probably the most fanciest book ever. Can I beat it? And I can't beat the book to death. Even though it's got 20 HP, the book can't be beat to death. So now that I have the documentation, I can actually start making things. Like, I can make a spirit of soul bones. That's interesting. Crystal armor. Not sure how good that is. I do not need to make the glassware. Because I need to be able to get souls. Because I need to... having to discover that souls inhabit bodies of living creatures, it's time to quantify. I'm going to use suitable equipment. I need to make a cage of soul bone. So that's my thing I need to do. That's why I have 8 bones. I will attach a device for funneling. I suppose a combination of 4 decanters, splitters, gourds, and spirals will be necessary to be setting the... So I need to set up some stuff, which will probably be done outside here. I can actually do it right here, which actually is just perfect. This is actually just perfect right here underneath the stairs. I can actually set it up right here. How many do I think I need? 5? 4? We'll do 5. And I got a lever. So there. And we'll make the cage. Okay. So I got the soulbone cage. And at the end of the beginning. Here? Whoops. Wasn't where I wanted to put it. I wanted to put it here. And it opens. Interesting. I also want to make a pressure plate. For things to be able to just trigger it themselves. And now I need to make my glassware. So that's the thing I need to make. So I need to make the next things. Wow, you can do a lot of fancy stuff. I need to make the blow mold, which is a dropper. I don't have any cobblestone on me. Absolutely crazy. One thing I didn't bring with me, I brought a whole bunch of stone but not cobblestone. One thing I don't have with me. So turning that clock off seemed to help. Here you go, I have cobblestone now. And I'll get a sheepy in a minute, but I gotta set this up first. I guess I need to fix it first, and then I will get the sheepy. Let's make the dropper. That's a dropper? Dropper. And blow mold here. Smooth stone. That's why I have smooth stone. And I'll need a bellows, which I need 2 leather for. Should have looked at that. Should have looked at it. I didn't think about looking at it to see if I need anything else when I was over here. I mean, I got the leather. I got tons of it because I killed cows with the bones. So, yeah, I have leather. That's the thing. And I can make these books appear randomly in the air now. How many can you make appear? 2 of them. Don't know why you'd want to make 2 of them appear. What do you need 2 of them for? It's kind of weird. I guess if you want to reference one thing and go back to the other, like you want to have 2 spots saved, I guess you could do that. We'll go in here and place this down. Right here, I suppose. And we will get... I don't like this here. I'm gonna move you here because I can actually put a lever here and I can turn it on and off. And to make it even, I'll put this here. And we need to make the bellows, which is why I made 2 iron casings. There they are. There you go. Set up to this. I mean, we don't have the casings yet, which I think I probably need something to do the things. Because I need to make splitter molds. I need to make all the molds for the glassware. And after that, I'll need to get a whole lot of molten blue. Which is why I have a bucket of lava in my inventory somewhere. But I'll do one at a time as I go through. So we'll not do that quite the moment. But first, I need to find the patterns. Okay, I need sand. I'm gonna go get some sand. Something else I didn't get that I needed. And I will need... I do think I like this mod. I'm trying to get an entire stack and I keep getting one. I'm going to shove my copper out of the way. It's stuff that came from the quarry. So I just got it in my inventory. I think I have that set up right. I'm not sure. If it doesn't work, I can rearrange it. Because I don't want to fully use guides, you know. You kind of want to learn things on your own. I need one of these. Let me get one of my bags so I can clear my inventory just a tiny bit. There it is. Okay, pick that up again. The decanter. Guess I'll probably only need 1 mold of each. Did I not get this? Did I get that one? Oh, I did. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. Spiral. I guess you can also get, for gems, glass bottles and glass panes as well. I guess you could do them if you want to do that. I'm fine with just crafting them normal stuff. I'll shove that in there. So I have 2 splitter molds. If I remember correctly, from what I did read before, you put that there. Yep. And I'll need to make molten blue crystal, which I'm gonna dig a hole. I need it in stone, right there. there, and that's not a blue crystal. Did that work? There it goes. And so I have bolts of blue. Awesome. I should have done it right here. That way I could just have a hole constantly that I could use, because I'll want to fill that up. Or I can put one right here. I'll find a place for it eventually. So I can do this. So now the blue's in there. And so I just pump it. And I should have a funnel? Oh, I do. There he is. A funnel. Awesome. One piece down. Multiple pieces to go. I'm not sure how many each I need. Looks like I need to farm blue crystals again. I'm gonna put that in there. I already got one. Yeah, I probably need multiple. I'll need to get some more blue crystals. So I need to farm a little bit more. And I need to bring a tank of lava over here to work with it more efficiently than coming back and forth than as I am now. But it's coming along. It's just going to take me a little bit of time. That one's ready. Stupid spider. Look here. That one gave me 2. Awesome. Any of these getting done? No, not quite. I'm gonna let these farm up, and then I'm not gonna plant any more down here. This is where I was planting the soulbone farms. I now have 6. I don't know how many I need. I guess it doesn't really, I don't know if it really matters. I guess I'll figure out as it goes along. I mean, I could look up an exact guide, or I could just figure it out. I quite enjoy trying to figure it out myself. And I didn't get rid of that tree. That tree's still there. I need a crystal to make a molten blue. So I can make the next one. And now I have a splitter. Okay. Interesting. And if I place this down, what does it look like? It looks like a little jar. Cool. Guess I will get one of each glassware, and we'll see about rearranging them and stuff, because I don't think it has any specific things. The record is suspected the combination of 4 decanters, splitters, gourds, and spirals will be necessary. Perhaps more than one of each. Resetting the redstone signal to the funnel will probably be necessary to restart the experiments between 2 attempts. Oops, I closed the thing by accident. And it got further away from me. And it's got smaller. It's kind of weird. So, in other words, in the picture, it shows 5 set up. And it'll have the little splitter thing. And it does show the soul cage next to the funnel, which is what I got. So I did set it up quickly there. Cool. So I just need to see. A splitter is probably not what I needed then. This one's probably not what I needed. Probably decanter, gourd, and spiral. I wonder what I could be 2 of. I could look at this guide here again. Looks like they have 2 gourds. Maybe it depends on what the animal is. Like, I'm going to be using sheep. So I guess it's a mini game of what does each use. So I need to make about 2 of each then. So I'm going to be working on farming blue crystals and making the different glassware, 2 of each glassware. It's as simple as what I've been doing, making the molten blue, putting in here, and stuff like that. I can make 5 more, and I need to make 2 of each, and I'll get them set up, and we'll figure out how to essentially suck the soul out of a sheep, for starters. Because, you know, why wouldn't we want to suck the soul out of a sheep? Because they're most readily accessible animals. But yeah, I'm actually going to leave this particularly here, and next time we will be doing that. And until then, bye!